Now.
Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Nate Myhock. Authorities in D.C. say that they are searching for the source of a bomb threat that forced the evacuation of a high school. That's where Second Gentleman Doug Emhoff was attending a program. According to D.C. Metro Police, a call came into the front desk at Dunbar High School at around 2:15 this afternoon. The call warned of a bomb and that everyone had 10 minutes to get out. Emhoff, in the building on a planned appearance, was immediately evacuated from the school, and shortly afterward, all students and staff were evacuated. Executive Assistant Chief Ashawn Benedict says that so far, they have found no direct connection of the threat to the Second Gentleman's visit or to recent threats to more than a dozen historically black colleges and universities.
I did check with my partners at the FBI. This particular threat, I can't say this is preliminary, so I can't say with any certainty. It's not related to the recent threats with historically black colleges, but our partners at the FBI Washington Field Office will work with us to kind of decipher what we have here and make those links, if any.
Now, last week we told you about sled hubs that were coming to Rhinelander, and last night those hubs were finally installed in 2 locations. Newswatch 12's Morgan Johnson tells us what this means to the community.
Janelle, watch out, I don't know where I'm going. Here we go.
Robin Metz didn't expect to sled down a hill anytime soon.
The last time I went down a sledding hill, 5 years. Oh my gosh!
That changed recently.
It was scary, but it was fun. It was exciting.
Metz and her friend Caitlin Edwardson, both co-founders of the Hodag Tens Club in Rhinelander, adopted the idea of a sled hub from Stevens Point.
Actually, it was just a sharing of ideas.
Rhinelander Mayor Chris Frederickson was at Soraka Park Monday to see the sled hubs installed. Frederickson says this was the perfect opportunity for the Rhinelander community.
What we have in this community that's just amazing is a wonderful group of people that are willing to step up at any time to make it better.
The sled hubs aim to allow everyone to enjoy some time on the hill.
People that are sitting at home not knowing what to do, the kids need to get outside. They need to breathe some fresh air. The sleds will be here available for you, so you just need to show up at Soraka Park or Northwood Golf Course and you can sled.
After seeing her kids, husband, and mom all go down, Robin couldn't help but give it a whirl.
We definitely tested the age limit. There is not one.
Reporting for Newswatch 12 in Rhinelander, I'm Morgan Johnson.
Well, Jeff, not a bad day to be outside. Definitely a little bit on the warmer side.
No, yeah, some 30s out there today, and hopefully you did not miss the incredible sunset tonight with temperatures in the 30s out there today. Tomorrow is going to be a bit colder. Right now, though, we're at 29 in Rhinelander. Still 30, though, for Merrill and Mosinee, 35 per point. So we melted a bit of snow across parts of central Wisconsin today. Lots of cloud cover out there currently. There's a little break in the clouds between like here and Duluth that will fill in tonight because our next weather system is right there. It doesn't look like much, but this is going to bring us a little bit of snow tonight, most likely after midnight into tomorrow morning. Likely an inch or 2 of snow along and north of, say, Highway 29, more so along and north of Highway 8. Our forecast then tonight, though, is increasing clouds, some light snow after midnight with low temperatures down near 25. Your full forecast is coming up. Nate.
Thank you, Jeff. Nativity of Our Lord thrift store in Rhinelander has been around since 1967, but it wasn't until recently that they saw a surge in business. Volunteers reported an increase in young shoppers over the past few years, and not only that, they have also had more customers looking for items at just a better price.
I think a lot has to do with the economy and people not working, so they're looking for ways to save money. You've got more people retiring and more people that never went back to work after COVID.
Secondhand stores all over the country have seen a similar increase in sales. A 2020 report actually shows that thrift stores are expected to grow 34% between 2019 and 2024.
Sometimes people don't realize what a wonderful opportunity it is to come in and to look at all the things that are here. Sometimes they have a really nice find, which is something they would want, but that they don't really need. And other times, it's wonderful for people who need it.
More people buying from secondhand stores has also been important for sustainability purposes. Experts say it's an easy way to recycle clothes and get around the current supply chain problems. The Minocqua community is gathering to watch hometown Olympian Kevin Bolger compete in the games. And our very own Newswatch 12's Eli Karp is in downtown Minocqua at the watch party with more. Eli, what's the atmosphere like?
Thanks, Nate. This is what the Olympics is all about. We're here in Trophy Park in downtown Minocqua, and it is a little bit colder than it was about an hour ago, but that is just how organizers say they like it. After all, this is a Winter Olympics event, and Kevin Bolger, Minocqua's homegrown cross-country skier, raced in the Olympics early this morning, 3 a.m., just around that time, and thus not really a good viewing time for people, so they decided to organize this viewing party that's starting a little bit late. It said it would be around 5:30. We're just past 6 now, but the crowd, as you can see behind me, is really filled out. Over 100 people. You've got people ages, 3 or 4 up to, senior citizens. The Bolger family, the parents, Sandy and Mike, are not here. They're in Utah with, other U.S. families at a U.S. Team USA watch party. But Kevin's grandmother, Jan, is here. So very nice to have someone from the Bolger family on hand. But again, this is really a community event. The Lakeland Band is here for a fundraiser, as well as the Lakeland Nordic Ski Team. It's really become a community event celebrating what Kevin has done, even for people who don't know him.
The hometown hero. Now we're all here and excited to root him on. It's a great community. Looks like we got a great setup for tonight to watch it. So we're pretty excited to see Kevin race.
We're hoping for a good outcome. We're excited to see this. We've been watching the Olympics almost every night on TV, and so this is exciting to be at one of these watch parties when you actually see other people doing them on TV, and to have it be part of our community right here watching this is exciting.
And whether he wins today or not, he's a hero for the hometown, and we're all very proud of him.
Well, the viewing is set to get underway really momentarily. They're not going to show the qualifier race because he did qualify for the quarterfinals, and that's what they're going to be showing here. If you missed it, you can catch it on USA at 10:30. Live in Minocqua, Eli Karp, Newswatch 12.
All right, thank you, Eli. Following President Biden's signing of infrastructure legislation into law, immediate action was taken to pursue a greener and cleaner future for Wisconsin. The bipartisan infrastructure law made the biggest investment in electric vehicle charging stations ever. This legislation is intended to make public charging stations more readily available. In the next 5 years, Wisconsin will receive $79 million in federal funding for this purpose. State officials can also apply for an additional $2.5 billion in grant funding, and this matches Governor Evers' commitment to ensuring Wisconsin is carbon neutral by 2050, as well as an agreement for charging stations across Midwestern states. A priority in the process is ensuring that it's made in America. And finally, the DOT is working with the U.S. Federal Highway Administration to keep tabs on the project's progress. The beloved longtime coach of several sports at Tomahawk High School is finally retiring after 40 years. Coach John Zulsdorf spent time coaching football, basketball, and track, but he left his biggest footprint with the cross-country program. He submitted his retirement over the weekend with much gratitude and praise for those around him. The Catholic Church continues to look at the abuse scandals of the last half-decade. We'll hear what one former pope is requesting, but that's after Maine Weather with Jeff right here on Newswatch 12.
President's Day is the best time to buy furniture, and Slumberland Furniture is having one of their biggest sales of the year.
Wow. Wow is right.
Deals up to 50% off throughout the store. The huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture.
At Len's Truck, we've made the buying experience fast and easy. All our trucks are guaranteed clean, certified, can be bought hassle-free online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. And when you buy a Len's Truck, know that you're buying the best used truck money can buy. Go now to lenstruck.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move. Go now to lenstruck.com.
Len's Truck. Here's the newest spin on Wisconsin Lottery scratch games. It's X times the money. A new family of games with prices from $1 to $20. The bigger the ticket, the bigger the multiplier and top prize, all the way up to $200,000. Instant scratch games from the Wisconsin Lottery. Odds are you'll like them.
Whether you slip and fall or you're injured during the game, you can count on Bone and Joint walk-in care. Avoid crowded waiting areas and the high cost of emergency rooms. Instead, be seen promptly by an orthopedic provider at a fraction of the cost. Bone and Joint's skilled team can diagnose and treat sprains, strains, and fractures without an appointment. With 3 convenient locations, we'll help you get back to the things you enjoy.
President's Day is the best time to buy furniture and mattresses, and Slumberland Furniture is having one of their biggest sales of the year. Get an 8-inch foam queen mattress for just $222. Slumberland Sleep Solutions. We've reinvented mattress shopping.
Well, we melted some snow across central Wisconsin today with highs back in the mid-30s. Tomorrow, though, it's going to be a bit colder as a cold front is on the way, and that will drop temperatures a bit throughout the day tomorrow. Looking outside right now, though, it's 29 in Rhinelander, 28 for Antigo, still 31 Leona, and even mid-30s across central Wisconsin as of this hour. That will change, though, tonight, as we'll have lows basically low to mid-20s, followed by not so warm temperatures across the area tomorrow because it's early February and the cold air typically wins, right? It's heavier, it's denser. This will basically hold tight as these temperatures, 40s across the plains today, will not make a run for us anytime soon, but still we'll have close to average temperatures going forward. The average high is 25, the average low is 3, the record low 34 below back in 1971, and the sun set earlier at 5:15. All right, going forward, temperature-wise, 30 tomorrow, meaning much of tomorrow in the 20s, 23 for Thursday, a bit warmer Friday, but then look what happens. A cold front comes through Friday night, and that is a single-digit high temperature for Saturday, a bit warmer, a slow climb Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, back to normal by next Tuesday. All right, looking outside now, there's lots of cloud cover and a couple of flurries and sprinkles earlier. There's going to be a break in the clouds for an hour or two tonight, followed by increasing clouds overnight, as there is a system right there, and it's kind of weak, it's moisture starved, but it's going to give us some snow, mostly though right across parts of far northern Wisconsin. So we're talking generally north of Highway 29 and mostly north of Highway 8 tonight. We'll see about a 1 to 2 inch snowfall tonight, but then there's another one behind it. It gets in here late Thursday into Friday. That's going to be an area-wide snowfall with a couple more inches arriving for us late Thursday and Friday. Let's walk you through it. Here's tomorrow morning or so, 8 o'clock in the morning, looking at light snow falling across northern Wisconsin. Again, Highway 29, probably north of there. That gets out of here by noon, then tomorrow night looking pretty good. Dry much of Thursday, and then this system here, it's looking more ominous today, so we could see a pretty good snowfall late Thursday night into early parts of Friday. We'll definitely be shoveling the snow, and that gets out of here by Friday afternoon, and then lake effect behind this system could be rather intense. Go Gibbet Range on Tanagan, Keweenaw Peninsula, if you're traveling that way this weekend, definitely lots of snow for them. So here's the first round of snow. Late tonight, we're talking about maybe an inch or two by tomorrow morning. Then the second wave gets in here late Thursday and Friday. So combined, we're talking about 4, 5, even 6 inches of snow north of Highway 29 into Friday night. Our forecast then tonight, though, is lots of clouds out there. Low temperatures down near 25 with light snow after midnight for tomorrow. All right, snow early, followed by falling temps in the afternoon after highs near 30, dropping through the midday. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows quiet Thursday, snow Thursday night into Friday. We'll be shoveling that. Quiet Saturday, but colder. There's Valentine's Day with a high of 22. Nate.
Thank you, Jeff. Retired Pope Benedict asked for forgiveness today for any grievous faults in his handling of clergy sex abuse cases, but he admitted to no personal or specific wrongdoing after an independent report criticized his actions in 4 cases while he was Archbishop of Munich, Germany. The 94-year-old retired Pope said in a letter read by his secretary that, quote, I have had great responsibilities in the Catholic Church. All the greater is my pain for the abuses and the errors that occurred in those different places during the time of my mandate. Benedict, or formerly Cardinal Joseph Ratzinger, was responding to a recent report from a German law firm that had been commissioned by the German Catholic Church to look into how cases of sexual abuse were handled in the Munich Archdiocese, specifically between 1945 and 2019. That's partly during his tenure. The report's authors faulted Benedict's handling of 4 cases during his time as Archbishop, accusing him of misconduct for having failed to restrict the ministry of the priests in those specific cases, even after they had been convicted criminally. The report estimated a total of at least 497 abuse victims over the decades and at least 235 suspected perpetrators. The modern-day Olympics have had some roots going back thousands of years to local Native American tribes. Newswatch 12's Muhammad Abdul Kawi has the story.
Ojibwe people have been here for thousands of years, with good times and the bad. Educator Wayne Valor says his people are working to persevere their culture.
Has allowed us to persevere through those tough times, and this day and age is no different. You know, we're reclaiming our identity.
The Lake Flambeau Public School hosted the annual Ojibwe Winter Games. It's an opportunity for students to connect with their past.
I think it's a really good idea for all the kids to get connected with their culture and bring back the games from a long time ago, from what we used to do, and bring it to the generations now.
7th graders in some high schools participated in the Winter Games.
This is going to be my 5th year coming back to the games. This year we're just out here mentoring and helping out.
These tribe members are playing the same games their ancestors played, even if the times are a little different.
We're sharing our culture with the world to let people know that the Anishinaabe people are still alive and we're still well. We might wear Nike tennis shoes and drive Chevy trucks, but our culture is still intact.
Reporting from Lake Flambeau, Muhammad Abdul Kawi, Newswatch 12.
With the crashing economy, many Americans are looking for answers. We'll hear what the Biden administration is planning on. We'll break that all down after this.
What you see is important. How you see is important too. Get personalized care from experienced optometrists at Shopko Optical. Better eye care. You'll see. Right now, get 30% off lenses with the purchase of any frames.
Maybe you're thinking about updating your shower one day, but you have a whole ton of questions and you don't know who to ask. Well, today your questions are going to be answered by a certified jacuzzi installer, Corey Gottlieb. And Corey's my son, by the way. Corey, thanks for joining us.
Dad, thanks for having me.
Corey, Linda wrote in, and she wants to know, what's your favorite part of being a bath installer?
That's a great question, Linda. I love my job. At the end of the day, seeing the look on their faces, it really means a lot to me. I love what I do, and it's very special.
So Sue wants to know, she's got a bathtub and she doesn't take baths anymore. She would love to put in a low step-in shower, and you can do that, can't you?
We do it all the time. We take out an old tub, we put in a nice new easy step-in shower. Very, very simple.
Yeah, very safe for people too. So, and you can add well-placed grab bars for people. You put them at the height they want.
Wherever they need them.
So you can work with them and put their grab bars, their grab shelves, whatever they need to give them a much safer shower.
And that's very important.
Emmett wants to know about warranties. He says, warranties are really important to me. You offer a lifetime warranty. How can you be so confident about a lifetime warranty?
Unlike other companies, we take everything out right to the bottom, right down to the studs, and get a completely new fresh start.
So you tear out the existing tile, pan, everything?
Tile, wallboard, whatever we need to replace, it's fresh start.
Even the plumbing?
We always have a licensed plumber on staff. Take out the old plumbing.
So everything's new behind the walls, so people don't have to worry about a thing.
All new and lifetime warranted.
That's great. Corey, Cindy wants to know what to expect when a bath installer shows up at their home. What happens?
Well, first off, we arrive on time. We'll go over, review the project together, and we'll lay our runners and our tarps down and treat your home as if it were our own.
So you protect everything, right? You cover everything in the
Floors,
bathroom?
Vanities, toilet, bathroom floor, everything.
Thanks for joining us, Corey. Jacuzzi has some really exciting offers. Take a look.
Let's make your tired old bathroom look beautiful again. Save now with 75% off installation, plus a free upgrade to stylish black fixtures. Call 1-800-Tundraland or visit Tundraland.com today.
What you see is important. That makes quality eye care important too. Get personalized care from experienced optometrists at Shopko Optical. Better eye care. You'll see. Don't need glasses. See us for your contacts and save on your annual supply.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
The Biden administration shifted gears from diplomacy to the economy today with a focus on manufacturing, jobs, and tax credits. And that's as Democrats try to change public perception about an economy dogged by soaring inflation. And despite substantial growth in jobs and wages, inflation is taking a huge bite out of Americans' take-home pay and fueling pessimism about the economy. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
President Biden shifting focus to the economy today with an emphasis on boosting American manufacturing. The president highlighting a new Tennessee plant set to make electric vehicle chargers and create up to 500 local jobs.
And these jobs will multiply in steel mills, small parts suppliers, construction sites all over the country in the years to come.
President Biden has promised a national network of EV charging stations funded through the new infrastructure law. The electric vehicle push, part of a bid to lower energy costs amid soaring prices for gas and other essentials.
Building supply chains here at home so we have better jobs at lower prices.
The Biden administration underscoring what it's done to put cash in Americans' pockets, like enhanced child and earned income tax credits. Vice President Kamala Harris today urging people to file their taxes to receive thousands of dollars more.
We want you to get those credits. And you know why? Working families deserve a break.
Moderate holdouts tanked a plan to extend child tax credits another year through the now defunct Build Back Better Act. But several Democratic lawmakers say they're not giving up.
The best investment we can make in the future of our country and the children who will determine it.
With the midterm elections bearing down, Democrats working to change public perception of a mixed economy. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Some numbers are thrilling, some impressive, some just right. After an accident, there's one critical number. The number that helps you get your life back by factoring in your needs for today and tomorrow. That's where Habish and Rotier's numbers really add up. With over 90 years of client successes and 13 offices to help you wherever you are. No other personal injury law firm is better suited to get the amount that's right for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Justin Scher, DC with the Spinal Aid Center of Wausau. Are you one of the millions of people suffering with the symptoms of peripheral neuropathy? Your symptoms may include numbness and tingling in your feet or hands, difficulty sleeping from leg or foot discomfort, and debilitating balance problems. I have good news for you. You can now get relief with our breakthrough treatment method without the use of drugs or surgery. Our treatments help to heal damaged nerves that cause peripheral neuropathy. If left untreated, you may eventually end up with a walker or wheelchair, so don't delay. Call our office now to schedule an appointment to see if our treatment methods are right for you. We will do a painless neuropathy severity exam to determine the amount of nerve loss. If you qualify for our treatment, it can truly change your life. Start living your life pain-free. Call today.
Weather can be weathered, with technology there to help you in a Ford Escape. Winter roads can be tough. Bronco Sport, tougher. And Explorer can take the bite out of chilly mornings. Ford, winter like you mean it. Hurry in to get a great offer on a weather-ready Ford SUV. Visit your Wisconsin and UP Ford dealers today.
Lakeland Sanitary is accepting applications for a full-time wastewater operator at Lakeland Sanitary District 1. Contact us today or visit online for more information.
Eagle Floor Covering in Eagle River, locally owned and operated for over 2 decades. With over 40 years of combined quality sales and service experience, we can help you find the right floor for your lifestyle and budget.
Last night, Lisa hit the jackpot. And next wheel,
we've never given away $100,000 2 days in a row.
Will history be made?
Weeknights at 6:30 on NBC 12.
All right, Nate, a break in the clouds out there now will not allow it very long. We have warmer temperatures though out there currently, but we have also some light snow in the forecast late tonight and early tomorrow, maybe an inch or two of snowfall. And then look at the 7-day. We're talking about some light snow tomorrow morning, followed by a break Thursday, and then some more snow on Friday.
It's a shame it couldn't be snowing now. Could you just imagine that scene at the watch
Wait
party
like 5
in
or 6
Minocqua?
hours, yes.
I know. That would be so cool. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later tonight.